You want your receipt?
No. You speak Spanish?
No, not really.
Gracias, puta.
Oh, what's that mean?
I'm not an expert, but I think he just called you gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
What gives you the ick?
Oh, boys who shower in, like, with their bare feet.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
No.
You rate me out of 10.
0.
Why?
Your voice is really annoying.
So you wouldn't want me to be your girlfriend?
Nah.
Why?
It just seems a little desperate.
Oh, so a 0. Are you sure? Are you just saying that?
I'm sure.
Okay, can I have a high five?
My man.
The date was going well, but then this happened.
97, 90. Because the food so that much, and the drinks, and you got plus service charge. So this is how much it comes up.
Do you mind? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm
Mind too much.
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
You saw the menu in it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to afford it. Is there a possibility that, I mean, she can go and I'll wash the dishes at the back?
I have to ask my manager for it. I'm not sure about it.
Because I can pay for some of it on my card, but I don't know if I can pay for the rest.
Then maybe you can do it cleaning after.
Yeah, I don't.
Or what?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Dishes.
Yeah, wash the dishes. I think that'll make sense because, yeah, I don't think I can afford this.
Okay, let me just speak with my manager quickly.
Okay, cool.
And maybe we can do that.
Yeah, let me know what he says.
Let's read the comments. You think you're too good to offer to pay? I don't understand why women act so entitled. She could have offered to help out. Why record and embarrass the guy for clout? Exactly. He was willing to wash dishes just to take her out, and she sat there and filmed him to publicly embarrass the guy. If this was me, I definitely wouldn't film it. I'd get my bank card out and just offer to pay. If the date was going well, then why wouldn't you offer? She's feeding off this poor man's embarrassment and humiliation. At least he's honest and offered to work it off. Although I would check the menu for prices prior to asking someone on a date and be mindful of how much they would be spending, her entitlement is just. And to all of you saying don't date bums, not every good man has a fat bank account. Exactly. Someone with a bit of common sense.
What were some of the things you were told about men while growing up?
Don't trust them. Yeah, I agree with that one.
What is the most surprising thing you've learned about men from your experiences?
You can't trust them. Facts.
Do you prefer a man who is a gentleman or a bad boy?
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Is it fair to say women lust after bad boys that want to settle down with nice guys?
Yeah.
If you happen to be looking for a quality man, where would you expect to find one?
Quality man? Church. Yes.
When was the last time you went to church?
I mean, this don't make any sense, as if any feminist ever made sense, but she's complaining about men being untrustworthy, but then she goes for them type of men, and instead of teaching her daughter from her own mistakes, taking accountability, she says, oh no, it's not my fault, it's the men, yeah, men are trash. So she's setting her daughter up for failure.
I want to come,
you're
or my
a
best friend makes
person
me come, I'm like,
Yeah,
like it's a good friend thing to do to make each other
Give
come.
head.
You don't have to give head to your friend. You can,
No,
like,
no, that is,
she's
that,
talking
and
about
like,
her
I'm gonna say right now, I respect you, I
No,
do.
valid. I get
I don't
what you're
respect
saying.
what you do or how you do it, but I respect
Yeah.
you as a human, but that's bullshit. Head to your
Hypothetically,
friends is normal.
We can be friends.
We're never fucking.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't
but
care how
hypothetically-
bone your pussy is. I don't care how good. We will never.
Make this.
You
give
would
me
have
a
to
bit.
pay
Is this a
me
mission? Is this a
lot.
mission?
Huh? What?
You wanna
No,
bet?
'cause
I don't
I
even
don't
want to
fuck you.
BJ.
You want to bet that you will never.
I will never. You.
Are you sure?
Not.
All right.
I don't want
Shake
to.
on it.
Believe
It's very easy.
it. I believe it.
Can we ask the zodiac signs real quick?
Oh my God, no, bro.
Please.
No, bro. That does not matter. It is not
Yeah,
true,
guess.
bro.
I like when people guess.
Yes, okay. How do y'all feel when girls be saying that though?
I feel like a lot of the you say is gonna be invalid. That's exactly what because it's like this. If you wanted to guess my sign and I told you, you say, "Oh, I think you're a Cancer," and I'd be like, "No, I'm a Taurus."
Are you?
Yes, I'm a Taurus. Do I act like a Taurus?
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
I'm not a Taurus.
When people want to justify their attitude or something they did wrong, but they can't accept it, then in comes the zodiac sign. Oh yeah, I'm not going to take accountability, I'm just going to blame it on my zodiac sign. It's just an easy way for a lot of people to blame their flaws on their star sign and avoid accountability. If you really believe that, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's a load of bullshit.
Never date anyone in the public eye, ever, never have. And honestly, I've dated guys that make good money. I've never dated like an insanely wealthy dude.
What's good money?
Pull up your account.
My phone is dead.
Okay.
What is good?
Until you can pull up your account, then...
Well, give us an idea. Why does it have to be about me? Is a couple million enough? Is a couple million enough?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Like nowadays, the market is so inflated that to get a 31-year-old girl,
you know what's funny though?
You need to have multi-million dollars, like to get a ran through 31-year-old like sweatpants Birkenbag. You need to have multiple M's in the bank.
I know.
That's insane.
You can't just be funny and have a fucking 8-inch hammer anymore.
Hold
what the fuck?
Hold on. Do you hate women?
No. I love women.
Are you sure?
I do. I love women.
What's your relationship like with your mom?
I have a great relationship with my mom.
Really? She hugged you and shit when you were little?
I was just talking to her right before this. Like right before I walked in, she was.
Why do you find that so hard to believe?
I'm feeling a little anger, misogyny.
Oh, don't you dare say that word. Don't
you really want to end right now? I'm sorry to cook right now.
I think when you were a little kid, something happened.
He told her the truth, but because she didn't want to hear the truth, she had to flip it on him. Come on, man, just accept it. No millionaire wants to date a run-through 31-year-old. He spoke nothing but facts.
Yeah, I am.
Why are you single?
Sorry. Just, I don't know. I'm very picky.
Will you be picky about me?
You look pretty good.
Can I get your number?
Yeah, sure.
You got the most? Fuck yeah. What's your name, by the way?
Morgan.
Morgan?
She got you too.
Oh, damn, 2 numbers? Wait. Why are you putting your number?
What's your Instagram? You don't want me to put my number?
Go ahead, put it in.
Oh.
I can't believe this is happening. What's your name?
Here, Sarah.
Sarah, you got a boyfriend.
Yes.
Show the boyfriend.
Okay.
Go to the boyfriend.
This is my boyfriend.
Can you see it? He has a long neck.
That's my bae.
Not for long. Girl, you can do better than him.
Yeah,
Right?
Please, I've already said it. I've already said it.
See, this is the thing that women don't understand. Men will say and do anything to keep you on the sexual carousel that they're currently having their rotation.
Yeah.
So he understands that he's hooked up with you before. He understands that you're having maybe some tough times meeting men here. So he's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and rekindle this flame and get some sexual access. But the reality is that you left him when he needed you the most.
Yep.
So you've disqualified yourself for any type of real serious relationship, because if you can't stand it with him when he needs you the most, why the hell is he going to commit to you now?
But
And the other thing too is, we got to be honest, you've gotten older, you have more experiences, you've hooked up with other men, and he knows about it.
Yep.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you. He's never going to marry you. It's not happening.
Okay.
And here's the thing, women like to be delusional and say soulmates, or he's gonna come back to me, or we're destined to be together. That's a bunch of hokey pokey fantasy bullshit. Men, always remember, this chick wasn't with me when I needed her. She's gonna be recreational use only.
Remember this, once she leaves the kingdom, she belongs to the streets. From the age of 16 to 26, I was then with the love of my life. We bought a house and got engaged, but she decided she didn't want to marry me anymore, so she left. After she was used and abused by about 5 to 7 guys, and those were the ones I knew about, she tried to come back. So by that point, tables flipped and now I didn't want her. Today I'm married with 3 kids, a wife that's 6 years younger than me that actually saved herself, so I'm living the dream. And the ex, I don't wish bad on her, but the last time I saw her via social media, looks like she went through a divorce and is currently fighting her old job for unlawful termination, and appears she was never able to even get out of retail. Wow.
Sorry, I never texted it.
That's okay, fuck you.
Why?
Because, bitch, you don't want to kiss me.
Shit, can we kiss?
Right now? Yeah.
Just kidding. Ah!
How does that make you feel that I don't want to kiss you?
It just makes you a dumbass hoe.
Me?
Yeah, you.
How does that make me that?
What do you mean?
Why does it make me that for not kissing you?
Because anyone here would.
Really?
Yeah, I bet. Watch this.
All right, go get a guy. Prove it to me.
Okay, wait. Watch this. Will you kiss me for a video later? Fuck them! Bye!
One time I let this guy take me out to dinner, and after we ordered our food, I go to check my phone. I'm on my phone for like 30 seconds. He got up and left. He didn't even say anything either. He just quietly got up and left.
If you go on a date with someone, you're there to get to know them. Yeah, you can spend as much time as you want with your phone when you're at home. You know, like the average person spends like 5 or 6 hours a day on their phone. So if you're going on a date, just leave it. You don't need to constantly have your phone in your hand. Anyway, I bet you any money that she was on her phone for way longer than 30 seconds. She was probably throughout the whole date picking her phone up and looking at it, and he got to the point where he thought, forget this, I know my worth, I'm not wasting my time with someone like this. She doesn't want to get to know me, she's more interested in her phone, and he bounced. So well done to him, what a legend.
If I told you I wanted to involve other people in our life.
Better be women, I'm all for it, bruv. Trust me, we can have a triple threat, we can have a fatal four-way, as long as the gal's nice, you know, them way there, and obviously downstairs ain't smelling like fish, because I don't eat fish.
When's the last time you cried?
I don't think I remember.
You don't remember? Why?
Because I don't have a reason to cry. Now she wants me to cry. She wants to know my job. What's next?
So you're not in tune or aligned with your emotions?
I don't see stuff that's sad.
What about things that's going on in the world?
Why would I cry about that?
Because it's sad.
You can't be upset about anything out of your control. That makes no sense. It's like crying that the sky is blue.
It does make sense if you see like humanity like just in pain and in suffering and people dying and getting mad.
It's life.
Oh my God, that's really horrible.
Why would I cry?
But this is the thing.
What does it have to do with me? Why would I cry?
But that's so like, honestly, like that's a really selfish way to think.
So now that I've cried, what have I done for them?
It shows that you've got empathy, but for me it's a big red flag when you're not emotionally available, when you don't understand or you don't care about other people.
If I see someone's died halfway across the world or whatever, would I cry? Have I saved them?
Just because you don't cry does not mean you don't have empathy. If she's sat at home crying, what's that solving? Nothing. If she really wants to make a change, she should go out there and do something about it. You can't solve all the world's problems, okay? So there's no point to sit there and cry about something that's out of your control. That's life. It's not horrible, it's reality.